girl or boy? Today we have a new video and it's a Q&A. I went on Twitter and I asked you guys to ask me questions, and you did because you're great at follow through like that. So I'm gonna answer them right here, right now. First one comes from Erin, and she wants to know what's the best movie I've seen recently. My favorite movie that I've seen recently is actually one I saw last night, and I saw Me, Earl and the Dying Girl, and it was so good. Despite the title, it was actually a really funny movie. It was so like beautifully done. The directing was amazing. I really loved the fact that it was a very realistic high school film, and it was just really good. Like, it was really good. Like, it's on the top list of like some of my favorite movies ever. I just love, oh, it was really good. I actually got to go see it early because Fox invited me to the premiere, and I was like, dude, I'm not cool enough to be at these kinds of things, but I don't think they knew that, which was very nice. But Fox Searchlight's Me, Earl and the Dying Girl comes to select theaters on Friday, June 12th. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to be one of your new favorite movies. It's so incredibly good. So I'm gonna have a link in the down bar where you guys can find out where the closest city it's playing to you. I recommend it. It did super well at Sundance, and I think it's just a really great movie in general, and it's gonna become one of those like cult classic teen movies, but you want to see it before everybody else, so make sure you go check it out in the link down below. And the main guy looks strangely like my ex-boyfriend. Mara wants to know if I know any Dutch words. I used to when I was a kid. I was pretty good at picking up languages. My family, extended family, is Dutch, and a couple of my parents' friends speak fluent Dutch, and so they tried to teach me a bit when I was little, and the only word I know now is blauw, which means blue, if I remember correctly. Ellie wants to know, what do I like to have with fries? I like fries with my fries, and guys with my fries. Am I right, ladies? Laura Loves Harry wants to know what my favorite saying is. What's my favorite saying? Not my circus, not my monkeys. Rebecca asks, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is white. Can you tell? Oh! Or gold, or silver. Green Roses wants to know if I can say bubbles angrily. Bubbles! Macy asks, what's my favorite type of berry? Hallie. Next question comes from Morgan Decker, and she wants to know what are my favorite and least favorite words in the English language. My favorite word. I really love the, smorgasbord, not in the English language. I really like the word smorgasbord, and I really hate the word slut. Next question comes from Lily Skittles, and she asks, are you planning for something new or exciting soon? And I am! There are a lot of really exciting things coming up, but I hate being that person who's like, oh my gosh guys, there are big things, but I can't tell you anything. So I'm just telling you with the look in my eyes. Perfect Acceptance asks if I could be a part in any TV series, what would it be? Scandal or Game of Thrones? Or Criminal Minds? I love Criminal Minds. Come on and play like a love interest to Dr. Reed. I could play a character that dies. Like I could be a serial killer. I'd be into any of that. Amanda asks, would you rather marry Nick Jonas or have world peace? World peace, because at the end of the day, Nick Jonas is still like 5'5". Homegirl's like 5'9". Jana asks what my least favorite food is, and she says that she loves me, and guess what? My least favorite food technically isn't a food, but I mean, I guess it could be because you put it in food sometimes, is coffee. Like I can't. And I wish I liked it because it's so cool and trendy. Mal asks, how can I wake up a millionaire? Dude, if I knew. YouTube Beauty Gurus asks, do you think you will ever get married? A few nights ago, I woke up in like a full-on cold sweat, in tears, sobbing because I had a full-blown nightmare that I was getting married. So for now, I think my commitment issues are like a little too strong, but eventually, hopefully, I meet somebody who will make me not have heart palpitations at the thought of staying with one person for the rest of my life. Jana asks what my daydreams of Nick Jonas are usually about. Some things I can't tell you. Annie asks if I could be any cereal, what would I be and why? I feel like I'm the only person in the entire world who doesn't like cereal. I don't know, I've never liked cereal. It's like these weird things and they get soggy. But if I had to choose one, probably Raisin Bran, because I'm boring and old people like me. Jasmine asks me if I've been on any dates recently. Jasmine, I watched the entire series of Game of Thrones in a week. Kaylee asks, what do you think of when you're having a bad day that makes you happy? This picture of a child dressed as a shark. Your girl, Molly, she asked me what are my favorite emojis. Oh, my newest favorite smiley is like the sly one where it's like a Miranda Sings face. Next question comes from Daily Bumps, and they ask, if you could, would you ever go back in time and change something you did in high school? High school me was a very, very different person than I am now. I think I would go back in time and change a few things, but you live and you learn. Next question comes from Megs. She asked, what's the best advice you could ever give someone? Being the best version of yourself. I think it's so hard that people compare themselves to other people and their bodies and their personalities and their career comparing their successes to other people, but being the best possible version of yourself is, I think, the most important thing in the entire world. Be the nicest that you can be the most humble that you can be, and feel as good about yourself as you can feel without comparing yourself to all these other people and all these other factors that really don't influence you or matter to you if you don't let them. So yeah. I'm actually Lewis asks, how do you dye your hair? I have a wonderful hairstylist named Shaylee. Here's her Instagram. Charlie asks, do I fold or crumple? Fold. I don't trust people who crumple. Do you not care about your butt at all? Unicorn Lewis asks, does the idea of growing up scare you, or do you not really think about it? I'm actually pretty excited about growing up. I don't know, I'm excited for what the future is, and the older you get, the more seriously people take you. But I think as soon as I hit 25, I'm gonna like want to stop there. Admar asks, how's my love life? What? Megan is my love, and that is a wonderful profile picture. She asks, what do my friends think about me? Let's call one and ask. Better answer, because I don't have that many friends.
Hello.
Hi. So I'm filming a Q&A video, and one of the questions is, what do your friends think about you? So what do you think about me?
Do you want me to actually tell you? Just kidding. You are a secret nerd.
Yeah.
Who is very nice.
That works for me. Oh shit, someone else is calling me. Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry, you shoot me.
Well, thank you, Lily. Alexander asks, can you say mi, okay, a couple of these I don't know how to pronounce. Mi cupero pide salsa, a mí me gusta bailar. Lily texted me the rest of it. She goes, brain's not working yet. One of the biggest nerds I know in the best way possible. Always somebody can call if you need anything. And that you're a teenage boy trapped in a skinny blonde girl body. Thanks, Lily. And I am a teenage boy. I'm gross. The next question comes from Charlotte, and she wants to know, would I rather be a wizard or a mermaid? Easy. Wizard. Harry Potter. Duh. Next question comes from HJ, and she wants to know, would I ever get another tattoo? If so, what? Maybe? Eventually? I don't know. As of now, I can't see myself doing that, but I really love tattoos. And guys with tattoos, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A video. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. I actually got my Twitter name, which is super cool, like my real name on my Twitter. So it's now @Meghan Rienks. That's the new handle if you haven't noticed. Whee! Which is my like real name instead of a username that I created when I was 16. Make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. They will be listed in the down bar. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hello everybody! My armpits aren't shaved, and I know that because I check before I film. As soon as the seasons change and it starts getting warm out, I'm like, oh, I want new clothes and things. Stop judging me.